and Rigatoni had babies. She was cleaning up. You can see she's cleaning up. I don't know why let's see if I can get the light to go on. Oh, there we go. The light went on. So she's cleaning up. She had babies. You can see. And don't know how many. They're really new. So, honey, you need to put fur on them. Can I help you with that? So sometimes I'm recording with the other one, but I don't know if I'll be able to. I love how they use their teeth. All right, baby. Can I move them to the back? Huh? Yeah, so they're in the cold. So let's move things. I know you need to replenish your strength, huh? I know. But look how much fur she pulled. And that baby's moving towards it. I wonder if the rest are going to. They are brand new. I think I'm going to put them in it. Unless they travel there themselves. They are brand new, brand new. Hi, I see there's two people here. Hey, Verna. Rigatoni have babies. And I am just looking at this, and that little one's going towards the fluff, and I don't know how it even knows it. So, she hasn't even cleaned up everything yet. I don't know if there's anything over here. Yeah, nothing on the wire. So, all your babies got in the box. Good job. Good job. Yeah, but go tend to them. She's hungry. So, I think I am going to pull this towards me and move them there. So, honey, can you go on the other side? Not that way. All right. Yeah. Go that way. Go that way. Go that way. Okay, I'm going to move them this way because you didn't put them where the fur is. All right. Gotta move my other camera out of the way. So, do we have any in here? No, we just have Big Fluff Ball. So, she has... Hey, 340, Tim. My hands are cold. Sorry, little ones. These are freshly born. Look at all the wrinkly. So, one. I know, Mama. You didn't cover him up, so I'm doing it. She did clean him off. 2. 3. That one's little. I know. I got him, sweetie. So she had them in the front of the box. I like to have them in the back. Just because it's a little warmer back there. 4. 5. Is your son here? You can see him. 6. 7. Oop, 7. 8. Aww, aren't they sweet? And 9. I predicted 9. Awesome. I know Amy predicted 7. All right, and I'm just going to cover them up with the fluff. She pulled all of that out of herself. And I see just a little bit of, this looks like a tissue here. I'm going to put that out. But no, let's see. A few things of blood in the box. I'm going to take that out. She'll clean all this up too. I'm just helping her. So that's what you see. And there we go. Good job, Mommy. Good job. Yes. So she just drank a bunch of water and now she's eating. Can I put your bowl back so we can see your face? Let me put it here so you can see a face. Okay? Good job, Mommy. Hi, Tommy Watt. This is a rabbit. So this is a meat rabbit. She is a mix between a Californian and a black New Zealand. And her babies, I'll show them again in a minute. I want to get them warm. She just gave birth, so that's what all that's about. But so she just gave birth. I don't know if the placentas have come out yet or if those are yet to come out. But yeah. Well, welcome, Tommy Bot. Welcome. And so this is Mama. Good job, sweetie. Good job. Now we've been following her. We had a live earlier in the morning, well, late morning, because I thought she was going to have them then, and she didn't. And so I came out here. I was going to come out just after dark, but then I didn't. But she just had these not too long ago. I wish I didn't miss it, but, you know. I know. You did such a good job. You did such a good job. Yeah. So, yeah, I don't know if she's had the placentas yet or not. They do eat those. Yeah, so I'm going to turn off my other camera because it's not even filming anything we're looking at. What just happened back there? One of the other rabbits dumped their food, it sounds like. All right, so while she cleans up, hang on a minute. So this is Ravioli, and they're sisters. They're sisters. And she is also ready. She's ready to give birth. So she was bred directly after Rigatoni. And so she should give birth tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if she had babies in the morning, but it could be tomorrow night for Ravioli. And so she hasn't even made a little divot. But you're a good mommy. You're a good mommy. Yeah. I'm surprised I guessed the right number. I said 9. So, yeah. Anyway, looks like some people just joined us. Rigatoni had 9 babies. I moved them to the back. She had them in the front, and she had pulled the fur in the back. They pull tons of fur. And again, that is that hormone. Like she pulled all this and then, I don't know, didn't put it in there for some reason, huh? What happened with that? You wasted insulation. So, there's a hormone that they get before, like within 24 hours before they give birth. And you can see if you pet them, you can see the hair come off. I can show you that on her because she's going to give birth here sometime soon. But see how there's hair on there? And it's just the hormone that lets them pull it out easily. But Rigatoni had a successful birth and no dead babies, so that's good. That's good. You did a good job. Yeah. I did put him in the back. I did, honey. So she will nurse them, and see, right now what she's doing is she's cleaning up the bloody hay. So she gives birth in the box, and the bloody hay is eaten. So they eat and they clean up whatever's bloody because of predators. So that's what she's doing. And so again, she did have 9 babies. Good job, Mommy. Good job. Yes. Good job, honey. So they're all warm. I'm hoping, I don't even know if she fed them yet or not, but, or if she, if the placentas have come out or not, but anyway. Exactly, Verna. She may pull more fur. She might. It's 31 right now. And it is amazing how warm they are. Verna, I know you've had rabbits, but it's amazing how warm the babies are, and they'll keep warm. Now, Mama Rabbit does not sit on her babies like a chicken does. You know, she doesn't keep them warm. Like, how she keeps them warm is that. And then when she goes into nurse, she'll kind of uncover and they'll come up to feed. And then they will go back down under, and then she will actually tuck them in. So, like, whenever I get into her nest to check on the babies, she always tucks them in. So it's totally possible she'll have more. We don't know if this is done yet or not. These guys were super, super fresh. They weren't even in the nest yet, so they were over here, and I actually moved them back. She had already pulled fur. So that's good. Good job, Mama. Good job. Yeah, she hasn't finished cleaned up yet. But you did good. I know, you have hair in your food, though, because you pulled so much hair. We'll give that back to your babies. So she's cleaning up. I wish I got the birth. I missed it. I was going to be out here, and then I said, oh, it'll be later. But, yeah, you're hungry, huh? So now that she has babies to take care of and babies to, you know, she's going to lactate, she's not limited on food anymore. She's going to have free choice. And I do need to actually put up, I have these other feeders that are on top. They don't belong up there, but that's just where it is right now. That hook onto the side. And so I'm probably not going to do it the next couple days, but definitely before the babies are eating things other than milk, I'll be doing that. So, yeah. So all of her babies were alive. 9, and 9 is a pretty good number. Her last litter was 11, and that's that's a pretty large litter. And I expect their litters to be between 6 and 9. So, yeah. I know, you gotta clean up, huh? Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, so if you guys had, Verna said 10. Yep. So you guys have questions, go ahead and ask questions. The dad, hi Ravioli. I know. So much energy over here. She's like, what about me? So their dad is Black New Zealand, and all the babies are black. So I might pull them out a little bit, or I might not. Might just let them settle there, and then in the morning I'll take more video. But yeah, so she had her babies and had 9 of them. And she's cleaning up. Still has some stuff to clean. Yeah. Well, let me know if you guys have questions. We have bunny season is happening here. Ravioli is probably going to have hers either tonight or tomorrow night. She was bred directly after Rigatoni. Look how wide she is. She's not as wide as Rigatoni, but she only had one fall off. So I'm going to guess 7 for you. That's what I'm going to guess. That's my guesstimate. What do you guys guess for Miss Ravioli? I'm going to guess 7. Yeah, that's my guess. Yeah, so this morning, 6 for Ravioli is Verna's. All right. If Ravioli has hers later tonight, you have a larger count. Yep. No matter what, Rigatoni's babies and Ravioli's babies will be counted basically as the same. So all the dates I base off of one or the other. So it's easy to do that. But I like breeding 2 rabbits at once. So Risotto and Penne, which are behind that blue tarp in a different hutch, They were just bred this past week, and so they'll be having babies later. It's a 30-day gestation, and this is day 30. So, and I bred them in the evening. So this is day 30. So it's usually 30, 31 days for these girls. And you are just cleaning up, aren't you, lady? Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Yeah, so something to think about is they open their eyes at about 10 days. If their eyes don't open by 2 weeks old, then they might have what's called nest box eye, and I've only had that happen on one baby before, and it's pretty easy to take care of. Usually there's some weirdness with their fur right by their eye, and it gets crusty. So, yeah. So you just use warm water or chamomile tea can also work. Let's see what you're cleaning, babe. Look at that tongue. Hi, sweetie. You did so good. Yeah, you did so good. So like I said, we won't know if she's done having them. Sometimes they have them, you know, just like humans have like twins. They don't pop out right after each other all the time. So we don't know if you're done, but you might be, huh? You might be. But they were definitely fresh but cleaned off. So she had already cleaned them off. Oop, honey, don't fall. What are you doing, babe? Huh? What are you doing? Silly girl. Yeah, so Verna, yes, it's like when they get an eyelash turned the wrong way. Yeah, so the one that I had that had nest box eye, and I do have a video on that. You can find it looks for nest box eye, and I don't know if I did nest box as one word or two, but yeah, if you search my channel for that, you'll find that video. But yeah, it's like the fur or either the eyelashes or the fur right around the eye kind of turns inward towards the eye. Yeah. How you doing, honey? So that's not her normal breathing, so she might not be done. Or maybe she'll deliver placentas. I don't know. We'll hang out with her for a little bit. The babies are safely in that clump of fur, the humongous clump of fur. Not the most humongous clump I've seen from her. But as Orna said, she may pull more fur. And mamas will also pull more fur after, like, if it gets cold, like if the temperature drops again, she'll pull more fur when they're older, too. Like if it's like, you know, a few days later and the temperature drops, and she feels like they need more fur, she'll pull more fur for them. So yeah, we'll hang out with you for a little bit, and maybe you too. She's so funny. All the attention has been on Rigatoni today. So she's been facing the other way. Poor girl. Poor girl, Ravioli. I know. Hi. Hi, babe. Yeah. Whew. So she kind of is today, but I don't know. I mean, so you can kind of see she might be starting her thing. Maybe. It's hard to tell. We'll keep an eye on her for a little bit. I'm not going to stay out here all night. But when their ears go back and you see how the top of her, like right before you get to the ears, that's kind of like furrowed. It's like a furrowed brow. That's what they do when they're going into labor, but it's also what they do when their attention is peaked, or if they're in pain, they do that. Like, I think it's very similar to us furrowing our brow. But, yeah. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, beginning stages. I think so. Because Ravioli's fur started to get loose even before Rigatoni's. So I think she's probably going to have early morning babies. Because her breathing is also different than usual. You can see her side. So, which is very similar to what she has right now. But they also perk up in between things. They'll perk up, you know, they'll look like that and kind of zoned out, and then they'll go off and they'll eat something and say hi to you and all that. But yeah. So we have more people on here. Go ahead and tell us you're here. Let us know where you're from and all that. But this is Rigatoni, and her babies are in the nest box. I counted 9 of them. I might show them a little later if there's people here that haven't seen baby bunnies, and already did the beginning. But I don't want to get them too cold right now. It's 31 degrees, so they have their fur coat on. We're not quite sure if she's done yet, because I haven't seen any placenta. There's some, she's some cleaning up to do still down there, but she did clean the babies. But she had them in the front of the box, not in the back of the box. So one of them was actually making its way over there, and I ended up just putting them over there. So yeah, 9 babies so far. I don't know if she's having more right now, or if she's done, or if she's had the placentas out or anything. But all of them alive, which is good. Oh, Mama. Yeah, you're good. You're doing so good. You are. You're doing so good. But she's gonna go back into that trance-like thing, so I don't know if you guys can tell that from there. Like, I know the eye is a little glowy on the camera or on the phone, but she's kind of, her eye is a little bit more relaxed, closed, and you can see the top of her head, like right. I'll show you with my finger in front of it. Oh, well, okay, that was too close. So right there, it's furrowed, so that's what I see. One smarter than the others, heading for fur. I don't know how. If there was other babies over there, I could see that, but there wasn't, as far as I could feel. And so, really, all I know is, I don't know, it was heading somewhere, away from the pile, which maybe isn't smart, but I don't know. Yeah. Good mama. Good girl. So, like I said, her previous litter was 11. Her last one. This one is 9 so far. You're a good lady, aren't you? Yeah, her eye is very relaxed now. I think she's not done. Whether it's babies or placentas that come out, I think she's not done with something. We'll hang out here for a little bit. Not going to be out here all night, though. Ravioli, what are you doing? You're not supposed to eat your nest box. You have other sticks down there. Huh, babe? All right. Oh, boy. You tired, lady? Yeah. You guys see her breathing? Look at her side. Verna, when you had rabbits, did you ever see them give birth, or did they just poof have babies? I've never seen the birth. This is the second time I've seen them like directly after they've been born. But other than that, I've seen them very, very close after. But if you notice, they disappeared magically. Yeah. If you notice the video, from the earlier part of this recording, they actually, like, they're just skin. And even in the morning, we'll see a little bit of fuzz. And then it'll be, the fur just grows tremendously fast. So, yeah. To see them without any fur at all is pretty cool. But yeah, they grow tremendously fast. So, you're just chilling? Oh, maybe she's just tired. I'd be tired after having 9 babies. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we're going to have a live Monday night at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And so I anticipate there's going to be a lot of rabbit talk. So we're going to do that, but then also other things are welcome for that as well. Oh, Verna says, not like Cooey, they are born like their parents in miniature form. Exactly. Exactly. Well, that's why their gestation is so long. How long is Cooey gestation? It's at least double rabbits, right? Because rabbits is 30 days. Yeah. Well, I don't know. The visual on this might be a little boring for some people, huh? You just taking a break, huh? So, the babies are right back there. 70 days. Oh my gosh. So Cooey, for those that don't know, are also called guinea pigs. Yeah. So baby rabbits are born basically helpless. They can move around. They can actually wiggle quite a bit. But what they do is they pretty much just stay in their cuddle pile and drink milk. And that's what they do for the first many days. And then at 10 days old, they open their eyes, or they should have their eyes open by 14 days, but they start around 10 days. And that's when they start exploring the world. I have had rabbits go out of the nest box before their eyes are open, and you really have to put them back because they don't really know where they're going. But this distance here is pretty tall for a baby rabbit. So about 10 days, so in about 10 days, I'll put a step here. It'll just be a brick, and I'll make sure, if some do get out, I'll make sure that they get back in. And know the way up the brick, and so then they'll be able to get in. So that is the goal, and they should be fine. Mama's fur will keep them warm. Mama will be good, and she's definitely a good mama, huh, baby? You good mama? Yeah. So, yeah. Cooey's livestock guinea pigs are pets. Exactly. All right, Verna, have a good walk and say hi to Lucy for me. All right, Lucy's a doggy. And thanks for popping on when it's super late at your time. So, I'm not sure who all's on here. If you comment, I will know you are. But this is Rigatoni. She is a cross between a Californian and a Black New Zealand. And she just had 9 babies. I'll probably show them in a little bit. I got out here about half an hour ago, and they had been born. They were in the front part of the nest box, and one of them actually started towards the fur because she pulled fur and made a divot back there. But I'm anticipating that she'll maybe make more fur over there. Oh, I don't know if you guys saw that. The pile just moved a little bit. Oh, hi, babe. Hi, sweetie. Yeah. Yeah. Are you going to have more babies? So we don't know if she is done or not. We know she hasn't cleaned up everything. And we also know that she has cleaned the babies that she had. Oh my goodness. You're thirsty? Yeah. Thirsty work. Something I do need to do with the water bowls. So they have rubber water bowls because it is winter. It's 31 degrees right now, or at least it was when I went outside. Or a little higher elevation in the house, so it might even be colder. But rubber water bowls, it's easier to break the ice in. They will have automatic water like I had at my old place once winter's over. It's pretty easy to set up. Hi, babe. Hi. You hungry? I know. It takes a lot of work, doesn't it, to have babies? So, so yeah, I need to probably get like a really thick wire and just affix it to the corner there, or somewhere that she won't be able to bite through, because they can actually go through quite a bit. Huh? Hi, babe. Good job. Good job, honey. Good job. Yeah. Yeah, so we don't know if she has placenta still in her to come out, or if she has even more babies to come out, but you're much more slender. You are, you're much more slender. Good girl. Yeah, I give her a little bit of comfort here. Good girl. And she's a very good mom. Very good mom. Last litter was 11. And this one's 9. She has 9 little black babies. They look like Dad. Yeah, they do. They look like Percy. And they look like your mom. I know I'm repeating things, but I'm expecting people to jump on here that might not know the channel or might need updates. So, I'm just repeating. We'll hang out here for a little bit, see if she has any more fun things. And I will not be surprised if... Well, your head was over here. Ravioli, come here. Babe. I will not be surprised if I wake up to a fur ball in that with some babies. Because she was bred directly after Rigatoni was. Hi. Come get pets. Yes, good girl. I love her eyebrows. Eyebrows are really good. They're coming in. So these ladies, even though they're crosses, they look like Californians, which is white with the black or dark brown ears, nose, feet, and tail. And then she also has eyebrows. And you have little tiny eyebrows, but you have a butt mark too. So she has... Is this a little thing on one side of her butt that it looks dirty, but it's not. It's just the color. Hi, sweetie. I'm sorry. I stopped petting you. I should never do this. Should never do this. Yeah. So, little girl, are you done? You're just going to take another bath? She's been taking lots of baths. She still has some cleanup to do. I got a lot of the bloody stuff out of there. There wasn't too much, but it looks like she has a little bit more to take care of. They will eat the hay or the straw that is bloody. They clean up after themselves pretty good, because if they don't, then, you know, they're a prey animal and there might be a predator. You are drinking so much water, honey. You are. Good girl. So if you want to watch a video about a rabbit making a nest, I do have, it's raw footage, but I do have a video about that. Their mom making a nest, like putting in the hay and all that. And hi, oh my gosh, that was a big shake. That was a big shake. But it's a very long video, but it's one of the earlier videos on my channel. And you can search it by, I think it's called Rabbit Makes a Nest or something like that, or Builds a Nest. Hi, sweetie. Yeah, that belly is skinny again. Well, I don't know about skinny, but yeah. If you guys have questions, jump in the comments, and I'll take that. But she's just eating a lot. I'll probably give her some more food tonight. I just fed them at like 4:30. But I'll give her some more food tonight. Make sure she has good energy for making good milk for her babies. I think before I sign off here, I'll show you guys the babies. Look at it's moving. Yeah, look at that fluff ball's moving. Yeah. So, question is, are you done having babies this round? Or are you going to have more? And also, have you already done what you needed to do with placentas? Or are you going to have those too? Do we know? I'm sure she knows. Good girl. Good girl. What do you hear? Or you smell? Her nose is going. Hmm? So, if you have rabbits, and you, and they have babies, your rabbit's babies will look just like that. So, if you come out and you see fur, there's babies in there, likely. More likely than not, there's babies in there. And she won't go to them. Like, she's not like a dog or a cat, and she doesn't carry them, which is why I moved them back to the back. But she will. Oh, I think you're just cleaning, huh? You're just cleaning. Yeah, she has her dewlap to clean. But she won't. She won't actually do anything as far as moving them around. So, you know, if they're in the wrong place, you got to put them in the right place. Or, you know, if they hear their litter mates, then they can get there. But yeah, you're just cleaning away, aren't you? All right. Yeah, so I'm seeing this pile of fur moving every once in a while. So that's something. I mean, they're in there. I know they move, but it's something that people haven't seen a whole lot, I don't think. Like, there we go. We're moving. You moving? What you doing, babies? Staying warm? So they will make a very, very warm little envelope for themselves and snuggle down really hard into that. So, yeah. Good job, Mommy. Good job. Yes, it looks like the fur pile just took a deep breath. Yes. So they're moving around in there. And they are super, super, super warm, especially when they're together. So I'll show before I sign off here. And we'll do we'll do about 5 more minutes. Just seeing how she is. If things don't change, I'll sign off. But we'll do about 5 more minutes, and then I'll show them before I go inside. But yeah, she had her babies. Good job, Mommy. Yeah. And I like these big nest boxes. I know some other people don't have them as big. I made, so we made this one over here, and another one. Hi. Oh my gosh, attention on you. Hi, Ravioli. Hello, little lady. So that one, you can see the wood is actual wood, much thicker. The other one's plywood. And so this one has was the template. So this one came with my original rabbits. I'll show you guys again real quick that fur that comes off when you pet a rabbit that is about to give birth, like within 24, maybe a little bit more. You just pet them and all this fur comes off, and that's a good sign that they are gonna have babies soon. And she's due tonight or tomorrow night. Yeah. Like petting Lucy. She's shedding. Yeah. Yeah, but it's a different kind of it's a different thing, because like with rabbits, they shed, but they shed more in areas or clumps or splotches or whatever. And if you pet a rabbit that's shedding, you'll definitely get things on you. But even this is just a light touch, and you get fur. So she sheds 365. Yeah, well, she's a doggy. She's a doggy. So I think I'm going to give her, we're moving again. I think I'm going to give her a little bit more hay. I'll probably just shove it in the front of the nest box in case she wants to incorporate that more. Because she did eat it quite a bit down. You can see the difference in hay level here and here. And she's even eaten a lot over here. So I'll probably get her some more hay before I go in. But yeah, so there it is. Well, we're gonna show the babies here in a minute or so. But I just wanted to show you guys she had her babies. We don't know if she's done. I'm thinking maybe she is, but maybe not. We'll see. If there's 9 babies there in the morning, then she was done. If she has more than 9 babies, then she wasn't done. So, she still has some stuff to clean up. Hopefully she will. There's a little bit of, if I put more hay in there, I need to take out that bloody hay. So, maybe I'll set it next to it instead and see how that works. Let her put it in if she needs it. Oh, Mama. Does that sound like a good plan? Sound like a good plan? All right. All right. Well, we're back to one person. So hopefully more people come in during this part. Mama, can I get you to hop off? Can I have the babies? Or you want to go on a train ride? Choo-choo. You can stay up there. That's fine. You can stay up there, sweetie. Good girl. Good girl. Yes, you did such a good job. Such a good job. Yes. Good girl. All right. So I'm just gonna show the people your babies, okay? Okay. I'm just gonna give you guys a peek here. Honey, I need to move your face. So there's the babies. Look at the babies. And my hands are a little cold, but let's just get one out and show you guys, and I'll put it back. Look at that baby. Yeah, no fur at all. And by the time I check them in the morning, there will be fur. All right, go back. Go back in. Go back to Snuggles. Bye-bye. All right, and we will tuck them in. All right, Mama. Well, she has some cleaning up back there to do still, too. Here we go. You gonna go check on them? You gonna go check on them, honey? No, just more water? Okay. Okay. Well, guys, thanks for watching. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. We're gonna, follow all these bunnies. We have more on the way over here from her, too. And we always have a live chat Monday, 6 p.m. Pacific time, so that's tomorrow. And little buddy shake. Good job, Mommy. Good job. Good job. No, little sister kisses. Yeah, she had her babies. When are you going to have yours? Is it going to be tonight? Oh. Yeah, she's a little wide. All right, hun. Oh, well, we're peeing. Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys for being on here. And you got a glimpse of the babies. If you missed it, I did it about 45 minutes in, and I did it at the very beginning. So check that out. And we will be following these guys. And good job, Mama. Good job. Oops, sorry, I scared you. Good job, Mama. Yes, good job. All right. Perhaps total rabbits will be 15. You mean between her and her? Maybe. Maybe. All right, guys. Have a wonderful night, and we'll see you at the live chat tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Enjoy the rest of the night.